Hi everyone, my name is Keegan Miller and this is my week 4 writing exercise. I'm doing this on April 17th, 2021 for Professor Aiken's class, which is criminology. Lindsay Lohan has had quite a few run-ins with the law since becoming famous as a child. Because of her age and when she initially became famous compared to when her run-ins with the law began, it makes comparing strain theories easier. The exercise at hand is to consider how well Mertonian strain theory can describe her issues with the law, or if general strain theory better explains these issues, and explain why one theory was chosen over the other. To best accomplish this, it is necessary to examine both theories as well as the circumstances surrounding Lohan's issues with law enforcement. Mertonian strain theory uses the concept of anomie. Thompson describes this in his article as strain or tension between the goals and means which produce unsatisfied aspirations to crime theory in the United States. The theory argues that when individuals are faced with a gap between their goals, usually finances or money related, and their current status, strain occurs. Again, that can also be found in Thompson's 2016 article. As a result, they are forced to conform, innovate, ritualize, retreat, or rebel. Furthermore, by suggesting that social conditions, not individual personalities, produce crime, Merton keys in on the American dream and unequal opportunities to achieve it as the reason for most strain and thus crime in the United States. That can be found on Siegel's text, page 206. Because Mertonian strain theory focuses on the strain caused by an inability to obtain wealth due to a variety of inequities, I would argue that it is not the best way to describe the cause for Lohan's run-ins with the law. General strain theory considers the emotional aspect of strain theory. Whereas Merton explains social class differences in the crime rate, Agnew explains why individuals who feel stress and strain are more likely to commit crimes and offers a more general explanation of criminal activity among all elements of society. That can be found on Siegel's text, page 208. General strain theory focuses on the negative emotions caused by others or outside factors that can cause stress on an individual that, in turn, can cause them to commit a crime in response to the stress they are feeling. General strain theory also includes 3 major types of strain: goal blockage, which is described as the inability to achieve one's goals, the presentation of noxious or negatively valued stimuli, and the loss of positively valued stimuli, or the loss of something valuable and the negative emotions associated with it. The presentation of noxious/negatively valued stimuli includes experiences in which the individual is exposed to undesirable circumstances or is the recipient of negative treatment by others, such as harassment and bullying from peers, negative relations with parents and teachers, or criminal victimization. This can be found in Brezina's article in 2017. It is because of this second type of strain with general strain theory that I believe general strain theory best describes Lindsay Lohan's issues. Because Lohan was already famous and had accumulated $25.05 million of her estimated $27.5 million by 2007, found in Gibson's article in 2019, compared to when her first run-ins with the law occurred, it is easy to dismiss Mertonian strain theory as an explanation for the crime she committed. Her issues were clearly not for a lack of money or becoming famous, which are 2 of the most well-known aspirations Americans can have. So Mertonian strain theory does not describe the reason for her run-ins with the law very well. Recently, it has come to light that Lindsay's father not only had multiple run-ins with the law himself, but also his erratic and abusive behavior had a major negative impact on Lindsay and the rest of her family. Her father was a toxic influence in their lives. He was jailed for his misdeeds while Lindsay was growing up, and even when he was home, he would cause fights. Not only was he never there for her, but he also told the press about her personal struggles and profited from selling her out. This can be found in Asmita's 2020 article. As one can well see, negative influence from her father caused Lindsay much strain and stress, and also gave her a model for how to relieve it through addiction and committing crime. Since this is the exact focus of general strain theory as mentioned earlier, it best explains the causes for her run-ins with the law. Lohan has made lots of money throughout her career, but has also endured lots of abuse at the hands of her father. Since her crimes began when she was already wealthy, it is easy to dismiss Mertonian's strain theory as the reason for why she committed those crimes. Additionally, because general strain theory focuses on how negative emotions caused by others can stress and strain an individual, which can lead to the crime as a way of relieving said stress, it is easy to see how it explains Lohan's situation. This is why I chose general strain theory as the reason for her committing these crimes. Thank you.